Hello, my beautiful crafty friends. It's Laurette, the Vintage Paper Girl. Welcome to my studio. I'm happy you're all here with me today, especially because this is take two. I made the other beautiful video for you, and it just won't load. I don't know what's wrong. We've gone through every single thing we know to do. Watched videos. We tried everything we could think of, but I may have just flat lost that video. So I thought I'd do a quick one here. I'm really not up to making a second one, and as you know, I can't reproduce any video that I've made because I work as I go. It's not like something I could redo. So I thought I would share with you a few things before we get going. How is everybody? I hope you're all good. Everybody's healthy and safe, and it's not too hot where you are. It's heating up everywhere. It's warming up here in California. We're in the 80s and 90s, and then I know it's hot and humid everywhere else. Thank goodness we don't have the humidity, at least not right now. We've got wind and some clouds, which I think is fog, because we're close to the coast. So I'm excited about that. Well, anyway, before we get going, I had shared with you in my other video some things that were on my desk, so I thought, well, I'll start over. First, I'll start with Antoinette, who is my sister. She has a lovely shop called Creative Lefty, and this is her info. Sorry, I weave back and forth. And this is what she made, these gorgeous pieces, which make wonderful pockets in a journal. Now, of course, I had everything out and ready in the last video, but I don't in this one because I've been working. But I will show you what you could do with these. Now, you could certainly use them on a cover. You can use them as a bookmark. You can use them a whole bunch of different ways. You can use them as a page pocket, which is what I thought would be great. These are all of the colors that she has. And then there's sort of a creamy one. That one's not white. I think it's an off-white. She also has two other colors, which are black, and I don't know the other color, but she has about 5 colors in her shop. If they're not there, you can send her a message. I do know her machine is out to be repaired. So, or not repaired, but what do you call it? Maintenance. Having its annual maintenance. So, 'cause she works on it so much. Having it cleaned and recalibrated. But these would also be great as a pocket on the inside of a journal cover. Just a whole bunch of different things you could do with them. They could be side tucks, whatever you'd like. And again, this is Creative Lefty. Please let her know that her sister sent you. She'll take very, very good care of you, I promise. She has great customer service. She goes above and beyond and does custom orders. So I wanted to share those with you. I had ordered those. And then I also wanted to share my beautiful and lovely friend Stephanie Reed sent me my pearls. Yay! She even found the big ones that I like to use, the bigger sheet. Thank you, sweetie. She is such a doll. She keeps me loaded in pearls so that I can create for you guys. And she actually went shopping just for me. What a sweetheart you are, Stephanie. You just mean the world to me. You are seen and appreciated. Oh, and my hubby said thank you for all the cards. She sends the most wonderful cards. Some of them are so funny. I laugh like crazy, and I read them often. And then she sent us some get well cards. So thank you, Stephanie, you're a doll. She's so sweet. Don't know what I'd do without her. Well, I wouldn't have pearls. That's for sure. And then I want to share some things that are going to be, okay, so in July, we'll be doing Christmas in July, and Merry Monday will be back in July. Now, you know, anything we make in a Christmas theme can be done in a regular journal theme. So, like if there's a certain pocket or tag or flip, and I make it in Christmas papers, it can also be made with regular things. A lot of times I'll show you all of them, right? So anyway, Christmas in July is coming very soon. That's the 1st of July. And at that time, our shop's on vacation right now. It will open, and we will have, whoops, I just untied that. Give me a minute to fix it before I lose it off the card. Then I'll be like mad. Okay, so we have lovely snow netting in red. We have the netting with snowflakes in 3 blue colors, light, medium, and dark. So if you're doing winter themes or anything like that. We also have charms for you. You can get Christmas charms because I know it's off season, and if you wanted to craft along with me so you had some things ready for Christmas journals or Christmas cards or Christmas gifts, you can get some of this started. So we'll have those in the shop, and then we'll have one of these wonderful cards with all these beautiful colors on it, just like this. It'll come as you see it. The gold can be used year round, so can your greens and your reds. So really, it's not just Christmas, but of course, you can use it for that. So We will be having all kinds of new items in the shop come July 1 when we reopen after vacation. Okay, but I wanted to let you know Christmas in July is coming, so get ready for those of you who like that and like to make your things early. I'm going to try to do it. I'm hoping to do it. I don't know why I wouldn't be able to, but we'll see. Depends on how things go. So I'm going to move those things off my desk and get ready to share everything else with you. Now, really quickly, I want to share Chris Lana Craft. Many of you are having trouble finding her. She is on Ko-fi, capital KO-FI.com, Ko-fi.com. She is under Chris Lana, C-R-I-S, not C-H. She is C-R-I-S. See this? Chris Lana, C-R-I-S-L-A-N-A Crafts. That's how you find her, okay? You can find her through Instagram, and she has direct links through Instagram. I have allowed her to link on my video. I don't allow anyone else to do that, but I'm letting her do it to answer your questions and help you find her, because I do want to help her. She is a new designer, and I want to see her do well. So I've approved her, answering your questions and telling you how to find her. I have her Sherry, her Blanche, I think it's Blanche or Blanca, and her Souvenir de Printemps. So I have 3 of her kits that I absolutely love, and I've had her kits for a while before she asked me to do the guest design team for you guys. Now, I've decided not to do a journal. I am doing a tag book, which has our cover and our back. Let me find them. There's my cover and my back. Where'd my cover go? Yoo-hoo! There you are. Okay, so those are the covers and the back. I'm not going to do anything with them right now, but I have stamped on the back of each of them. I have all kinds of corner stamps. I've used all different stamps, and I showed this to you in my last video that will not load. I don't know what's wrong with my camera. It's not working. If this video doesn't go, you won't have any videos this week, but this is just going to be a quick, short video, as I'm not feeling up to doing much today. And I've already done one, and I wore myself out with that one. So I have decorated the first 2. I'm not sure if they're completed or not, or if I'm going to need some more goodies. I'm sort of in that, well, let's wait and see. A lot of times when I see them on camera, and then I look at them as pictures or whatever, then I realize I need more stuff. So, that's what I have to share with you so far. And I think maybe we could do one more card just for fun. Now, I'm not a perfectionist. I just do what I do. Nothing on here is perfect. It takes me a while to decorate because I'm doing a certain style. Depending upon your style of work, depends on how long it takes you to create a tag, a card, or whatever you're doing. Some people are perfectionists and everything must be perfect. I'm not that. So there you have it. All right. So let's do a little more. I really don't know what I want to do with these, especially since I hadn't planned to make 2 videos today. So I'm going to see what I have that I think would look great with this. I want something very pale pink. I've grabbed a lot of pinks. And sorry about the noise. Let's put that aside. Some people really like that sound, some don't. Okay, I have a very, very pale pink I was thinking about putting on here. I'm trying to decide if I do, where do I want to put it? Maybe there to start. And then there was something else I want to add to this. I just saw it in my stash. Let me grab it. It's on my tray, one of my trays. I saw this. I thought this might be pretty dangling from the bottom. Let's see how it looks. So how is everybody? Are you all good? What are you doing? What's everybody up to? I know many of you are going to be taking some vacations, and you let me know about it. How fun. And I think you guys are about done with all your graduations and things. I think we're kind of coming to the pretty much just everybody's gone doing their thing for the summer. I have to tell you, viewers, YouTube viewer numbers are way, way down. I don't know if you guys just aren't seeing it or what. Now, someone told me that there's a lot of commercials on some of my videos, and that upsets me because I have not approved any. I have not monetized. I do not want commercials on my videos unless I choose to put them on there, but YouTube has taken it upon themselves to monetize my channel without paying me. They're just putting commercials all over it, which is killing my stats, which is keeping me, because my stats have gone down, keeping me from monetizing. Very sneaky of them, isn't it? So if you're frustrated, I apologize. There's nothing. I had someone say, you know, it's too many commercials. I can't do anything about it. I have no say unless I monetize, which my husband and I are talking about, trying to figure out how to do it so that we can control it, right? Because right now I have no control as to what shows up on my YouTube channel. So if I monetize it, I can at least say, okay, one commercial in the middle, one in the beginning, one in the end, right? Or no commercials in it, just at the beginning and the end, or whatever, you know. But unless I monetize, I cannot. I didn't want to cover up the words, but I want to put all this pretty on there, so I guess I'm going to cover it up. So it looks like I don't have control over what's on my own channel, which is just frustrating as heck, that I have no say at all about commercials. And I apologize to those of you who don't like them. I can't. I hope you'll keep watching, but I can't do anything about it unless I purposely try to do something about it. It's forcing me into it, which I'm sure they'd rather I don't, because they can just keep doing what they want, you know. And gosh, I spend a lot of time and energy making these, and one, I'm not getting paid by YouTube at all, but they're using me to advertise to you guys, and that isn't right. So I don't know what else I could say about it. I apologize. There's nothing I can do, and I hope you won't go away just because there's some commercials on my channel. I guess it was 4 the other day in one of my videos. Makes me very angry. I hate that. I don't like watching videos like that, and I can understand why all of a sudden no one's watching my channel. I couldn't figure out what was going on, why my numbers are just 1/4 of what they were a month ago. But accordingly, in the last month or more, they have been putting all kinds of commercials on there. So, oh gosh, if they keep that up, I'm probably going to quit making videos. Just kind of fed up with the whole analytics thing, the numbers and they're not promoting me at all. So my videos are getting lost. I don't know where they're going. So a lot of you aren't even seeing my videos at all, or not till way later. If you ever do see them, you accidentally find them. It's just a frustrating thing for me. I work really hard at this, and so I'm not very happy. I apologize. Okay. I don't want all that showing on the back. I hate to keep trimming it, but I don't really want it to show. That's pretty. That'll be pretty in the book, dangling out of the book. I think that'll be lovely. I'll have to find something else that does that too. Let me get this, trim it. I really don't want it hanging over the edges. It gets caught on things if you let it hang over too much. Okay, I'm going to want lace up the side, but I don't know. I want something very pale. Kind of looking at what I have. This is really wide. I don't think this is going to work. No, that won't. I know I have some others, but honestly, I don't know where all my lace is. My pink lace. Let's see what this will do. Kind of wanted to put some up the side there. That looks like it should have ribbon, you know, strung through it, which I don't really want to do right now. I'm not up to it. So let's just... let's see, what else could we use? Oh, I could use this if I cut it smaller, maybe. Just do the edge and then get rid of that. Yeah, I hate to cut that up like that. It's so pretty. It's a gorgeous lace. Let's see what this one looks like. It looks like it's a little more peachy, but let's see. I know I have a pretty pink and white. Let me look. I know I do. Give me a minute. I knew I had some more pink lace. I just had to find it. Oh, this one's pretty, but it might be too bright. Let's see what it's like. Kind of bright. Haven't completely rolled it out. I have a whole box of other pink stuff, but of course it's buried. I didn't think to pull it out. I grabbed a ton of other stuff, though. You should see how much stuff is sitting next to me. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. Where's the opening for this? There we go. Yeah, this is more peachy, but her dress is sort of a peachy pink, so. I'm trying to see if I think that goes well. Would be pretty on the edge, don't you think? I think it would. I think maybe this is it. Let's see. If not, I can always wind it back onto the card, or there's this one too. This one's really pretty. It's got roses on it. Let me see what I think of this one. It's almost too sheer. I mean, I'd have to kind of put it on the back, maybe. Yeah, not quite right color. It's funny how there's variations that have a little more peach in them. Some have a little more red raspberry. I already used that. Oh, what do we have? Oh, I have this tiny little one. I wonder if this one would be. I'm almost out of this. I'm at my very end. I probably need to see if this shop has any more. I used to have 2 rows of it on here. The question is, do you want something teeny tiny on your side, or do you want it to be bigger? Now let's go with what we were going to go with. Sometimes your first thought is your best thought. Is the thing you should go with. The first thing you think of is usually the right thing. Okay, let's see if we can get this under here because it's not quite dry yet. We might be able to get... Oops. Oops. Okay. If I can get it down under here, we've got it made. Windy today again. The fog's coming back in from the bay, which I'm glad because then it'll be cooler tonight for sleeping. I mean, we have the air conditioning on, but we don't turn it on at night. It goes off at, you know, early in the evening and stays off for the night, so we open the windows. I like it, but I feel like now I have to cut it to match the card, which I don't always like that look, honestly. I have a lot of scraps I got to put in my scrap jar. Oh, lovely. That's lovely. Okay, we're getting there. I'm just going to do this one card, and then we're going to call it a video. Like I said, that I don't know what happened to the other one. It just... I really don't know what happened and why it won't load. I don't understand why the darn thing will not load. Let's see, what else can we put on there? Excuse my head. I'm looking at what's next to me. I have drawers full of appliques and things. And I wanted to see what I had in like a creamy color. But Seeing. I don't think I want to do that. Not that one. Here's another drawer full of goodies. Let's see. I needed that deep breath. I hold my breath too much. Not on this one, but I think there's another card that might look really pretty on. Maybe this one. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. Okay, so I'm looking in the box here to see what I have. And appliques are pretty big in this box. They're not little appliques, so I doubt I'm going to find... I found some hearts made by my sister. Too big. Everything is too big. I have this. Oh, that's kind of pretty. I wonder if that would work. Well, let me move my box off the table. Well, that's quite pretty. It's got some of the colors in it. Maybe up in the corner, up high. Possibly. I need to get some more pearl or pearlized things. Maybe put another thing there that's more white and pearl color, but I kind of do like that. I don't know why, but I do. I wonder if I have... Let's see if this would be better. What about this? One of these. Ooh, wrong color. No, not that one. Not those. Not those. Okay, we know those won't work. I'm trying to see what else. I'm looking around my room here. I do like that. But I also want to get some pearls up this side. Kind of like keeping with the pearls. I think that's my thing right now. These aren't all going to fit on here, so I'm going to be cutting some back. There we go. And we're going to go... Hold on. I'm probably off screen. Just a minute. Give me a minute. I gotta cut these, and it's not that easy to do. Oh, it's sticking to me hard. Okay. There we go. Now, let's remove that one and that one, I think. And that's sticking over, so we can't leave that one either. Okay. Alrighty, I like that. Of course, now we have this other side to decorate. Kind of wanted to keep it with lace and pearls, but I have some, I could do some other things. I mean, it doesn't all have to be lace and pearls. It could be other decor. Could do an applique right there, maybe. Do I have appliques in that color? Yeah, I kind of do. I have a few, you know, that are cut and glued and ready to go. Let me see what I have. Oh, we have these in the shop. Or we have them, well, they will be in the shop. They are in the shop, and they will continue to be in the shop once the shop is back open from vacation. No, not what I want to see. It's the right color, but I don't want to cut it up too much right now. Oh no, this has glued itself together. Great. Not what I want to see. Too white compared to the creamy at the bottom, I think. I'm going to check my wall for some appliques that would. I'm looking through my little box here. I don't think so. Oh, this is probably too brown. Yeah, too dark. But it might work for something else, so I will leave it out. Okay, let's go like that. Stuck again. That's a problem. When I do decorate these kind of things, it's in steps, bits and pieces. It's never all at once. Takes a long while. What did I do with that pink one I had? Did I stick it in the box? Oh, dear. You know that pretty pink one I was just working with? Had my hands on it a minute ago. Here's some off-whites. But I just don't know if that's what I want. Little pink one we had a minute ago go? Oh, I must have stuck it in a box. Oh well, I'll find it. Well, I definitely like that with some pinks, but I don't know. I need something else. That's definitely creamy and it matches that. I want something that matches this. Well, that matches that. I could bling it up with some pearls and some goodies. What do we think? Oh, there it is. I knew it was here somewhere. Just didn't know where. Okay, so I put this up here and liked it a minute ago. Here we go. I am really trying to, I just think this is too, if I add, let me see if I add something. Let me see how much time we have and if we're actually filming. Oh, we are, thank goodness. Frankly, if we weren't, I would just give up. There'd be no more videos this week. I'm trying to get back into my regular schedule, but it's been a struggle. So I was thinking about adding like that to that, but I just feel like that's just too contemporary. It's not old world enough for this. Yes, I could definitely add that and some bling and some other stuff to it for sure. Put it up there for now. Definitely could add some pearls and then some laces there, or I could do, we could build out. No, I like this better. So let me cut off some of this. We're not up to anything. It's just another week. Greg has a doctor appointment. Probably the time you see this, he will have already been to the doctor. If this goes up when it's supposed to, if it'll load. If you see this, we got it to load, but the one before it would not load at all. We were having technical difficulties. And if this one doesn't load, you'll never know that because there's no videos. So I wish I had a way to let you know what's wrong when we don't have a video up, but there's really no way to tell you. Well, that's kind of pretty. I like that up there with some pearls, I think. Let me glue that on and then we'll see what we want to add to it. Gosh, you guys, I've gone through 3 bottles of Fabri-Tac since the beginning of the year. It's crazy. 6 months. But look at the kind of work I do. Most all of it requires a fabric glue because I don't just work in paper mostly. I mean, I do, it's my base, but I work in pearls and appliques and all that kind of good stuff. And I'm not trying to be a perfectionist. I just want it to look nice. And these are very deep, big pieces. Kind of like that there. I'm trying to figure out what else I'm going to put there. I may add something to that. So now I want to add some jewels or some pearls or something there. Let me see what I could add. I'm grabbing my pearls. I'm looking at my bling. Sorry about the snuffles. Allergies, and more allergies. Ugh. Took all my meds, but it makes me drug out, which I'm sure you can hear in my voice. What you hear is just that the allergy meds are making me sleepy. Oh, yay. Hopefully my head wasn't in there. I don't look fabulous today. I'm just going to put on some pearls, which you know that's one of my specialties. I love to add pearls that way. Where'd it go? Oh, yep, there it is. Yeah, I like that. I just don't know if I want something there and there. Maybe you could put a couple of other little things. Oops. That's pretty full. I just filled it so I could do this video and not run out of glue. Okay, so let me see. I was thinking maybe I might want a little one like up there and one down there. I'm almost out of these. Gosh, I'm so bummed. No, I don't know. Oh, I got some new stuff. Just come to think of it, I got some new things in. I haven't shared or shown yet. I don't know where the start of this is though. Oh, there it is. Ooh, that's pretty. That's very pretty. Wait, where'd that other little bit go? Oh, there it is. I don't want to lose that. That's really pretty. I know we're getting really fancy here, aren't we? This is a new thing I got. Let's see. It is pretty. I don't know. Give me a minute to find something. Okay, I've got a little bling here. Maybe we could just add a little bit of bling to make it match that. Let me get my other itty bitties. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I lost it for a minute there. Okay, I got that there. Okay, and I want one more, but I gotta decide where am I think I'm gonna put it out there at the end of that, maybe. Sorry, I'm making a mess here. Yeah, that's a lot of, we got sparkle, 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 then we got pearl. And then if we decide to add this, that makes more sense because now we have, it's a repeat of what's up above. And I think that would work. The only thing is I think it might be too long. I may have to cut it down. Oh, come on, you. I've never had it bubble up before, but I think it's because I filled it too full. If I put too much glue in here, it's not happy with me. Oh, I definitely cut that too long. Put it in my little dish. I hate to waste anything. Eventually it'll have a home. Well, that's pretty. What do you guys think? Here, let me show you closer. Let me show you. See all the sparklies? Can you see? Okay. So we have all these pearls down here, but we don't have any sparkles down there. So we may need to add a few just to bring the top to the bottom. Bring it down so you have some point of reference. I only have 3 left of those. I don't know if I have any more of those. Let me look. Oh, I don't. Okay, I have to start my very last sheet of these. Oh, it's gonna hurt me to use these. But I did buy them to use them, so why? I'm hoarding them. I know, I'm hoarding them. Ouch. I'm hoarding them. There's my last sheet. Oh, I have these. Might be too much. Might be just a bit too much to add those. This is my hoardy pile here that's hanging on my board of beauties, my board of goodies. My wall of wonder, that's it. Call it my wall of wonder. All right. Okay. Let me move these. You know, this carpet I have underneath me, I have to have or I'll fall. I'll end up turning my chair over, but I hate it. It catches into every chair. Never used to, but we washed it and it lost part of its backing, so now it doesn't stay put. It keeps getting caught in my chair. Ever have one of those days where you're just off? Apparently I'm having one. I like that. Maybe I'll just put that on there right there and not add too much more. Oh, yes, I was thinking of putting these at the bottom, though. We were talking about that, weren't we? There were a couple more here, so I was going to see if I could do like a spot of glue there, a spot of glue there, one there, and one there. And then I think we're done. Okay, so at least for today. I apologize. I don't know what happened to my video that I made for you guys. It wasn't a longer video, but I got a lot more done in it than I did in this one. So I used all my energy already today. And with the allergy meds I'm taking, this is as good as it gets, right? Sorry. Okay. There you go. Let's see if I can pull one out of here. One off this sheet because I need one more. There we go. I hope I've got enough glue on there. Whoops, I forgot to glue that on. Well, that would help, right? Which way do I want to go? I want to go that way. Yes, this is a bit of trim, which I think is fabulous. It's a bit that I cut off for something. I don't know what. I didn't end up using it, so it's going to go in here. And we have now broken into my last pack that has pearls and bling. Ugh. Oh, I have to hope I get to Hobby Lobby. I was supposed to go tomorrow with my hubby, but I don't know. I haven't been feeling well at all, so I'm not sure if I'm going to go with him or not. I hate to send him to the doctor alone in case he gets bad news. They're watching some growths in his neck, praying for no cancer. We've been watching him for a year, so we'll see. This is his follow-up CT scan he had. And hopefully it's nothing. Nothing's moved and he's good, and we're not going to get any hard-to-handle news. Honestly, we're at our limit. So, but that doesn't mean you're not going to have it happen just because you're at your limit. Oh, I got this pink stuff. Thank goodness. I'm going to put it all away. I don't know where to put it. I guess I'll just move it over to the side. I'll move this out of the way. So, there we have another tag for our tag book. These are... Oh my goodness. I have a lot to clean up when I'm done with this video. That is for sure. Right? Let me put this away. And these are the ones that we have done so far. There we go. What do we guys think? Okay, so I will show you this one up close, since you guys said you like to see what we're doing. See, yeah, that's sticking up. I'll have to do some gluing or sort of try to press it open. But those are the three that I have finished in our tag book. I will continue to work on them. I don't know if there'll be any more videos other than the one that is the completion of this. So I want to thank you for coming along and watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Hopefully you see this video. I love you all. Hugs and kisses. Bye-bye.